Wait, I'm about to level up though. I'm gonna level up on all of y'all. All of y'all gonna be a part of this level up right now.
Y'all wake me up when it's 11 o'clock.
All of y'all about to be a part of this level up. Don't be talking no wake you up when it's done. Here
wake me up when it's 11.
You said when it's 11? Okay, let me see. Here we go. I'm going to spread this out and make it good. Because I know exactly. All right. Don't be taking on that. Wait, did she say be right back on the level up? No. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, YouTube. This is Tea Talk Thursday. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to get started on the group tarot reading. But first, we have business to take care of. And so, who's trying to get back in the box? Oh, Queen got out the box?
Oh, shit. Let me tell my kid.
It's the basketball.
Oh, it's all about the slippers.
That's lit.
It's all about the slippers. So now, before I get going all the way, I want to tell you guys about my backdrop because I was asked about it earlier. So for Mother's Day, my daughter got me a blanket. I didn't know what she got me. It came in the mail. It's a blanket, but I put it up. And what she did was she took pictures of me in different phases of my life, and she did it. So this picture here, of course, I'm a diehard 49ers fan. I've dragged her to so many 49er games, you know. Here, I graduated from college. This is when I was working on my associates. Actually, this was the day I was going to get my associates. I went on to get my bachelor's. Every year, I try to host a family, a local family in my area for the holidays. And we always surprise them. They never know they were chosen. The night before we go surprise them, I have a wrap party where volunteers come and help me wrap up all the donations and organize everything for the next day when we surprise them. So this was a wrap party. I cooked for them and everything. So this was after we finished or while we were wrapping. This actually is a screenshot of me over on Meet Me, which is where I began streaming. This actually came from my website. This is actually on my website. If you go and it says, Why a Psychic Life Coach. Right here, this is me right over here on tag. But what happened was my daughter never usually comes in anymore. So she made a rare appearance and she actually screenshotted it. So she's in the comment and she screenshotted it and sent that picture off. And then down here, so let me adjust the camera. This one too for you guys. So this picture here, this picture down here is actually the cover of a magazine interview that was done on me. She pulled it from the magazine. And then a picture of me and her. And then years ago, I used to go every year to an annual women's retreat where I would go into the woods and I would go and work on my shit. It was my time of year to get real with myself, deal with my shit, figure out what it was, and release, heal, and do what I need to do and come back and be a better person. She captured that picture. So that's what my background is for now. And until I figure out what I want to do with it.
The fact that it has a meaning behind it, I love that.
I love that. I love that. And wait a minute, let me reveal a little secret to you guys. You guys will understand it more than you guys over here, but I'm gonna show you guys too. So right here, you guys cannot see it, but there's a box up. Guess who's in the box? So blessed. I said, so blessed. I will never forget you because you're right here and it says it with the crystal ball. So blessed.
Yeah, you already know that.
I was like, so blessed. So So know that that blanket will get passed down. That blanket will get passed down in generations to come in my family, where they will remember who their nana was, and they'll be like, "Who is so blessed? Who is so blessed?" Good morning, YouTube. How are you guys doing? We were just having a little family moment there, but we need to do a level up real quick, guys. I need y'all to bear with me real quick because I'm about to accomplish something that is really big. A bitch is about to turn green, y'all. You guys may not understand what that means, but that's big shit over here. So I'm about to level up real quick. Come on, Queen, you got to get back in the box. So let's start like this.
Thank you, Queen.
You're welcome, King. Of course. I appreciate you guys. Uh-oh. It's gonna happen, y'all. It's gonna happen. I'm about to level up, y'all. I wanted Queen to get some of this.
She hopped out.
It's gonna happen.
Yo, that 13.8 though.
That 13.8 though. I'm pretty close, ain't I? I'm pretty close.
Don't be saying,
I'm pretty close.
Yeah, don't even pay attention to this conversation.
When I say, guys, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. Okay. The next gift, that's like, if someone gonna be in. Okay. I gotta do this right. I gotta do this right. I gotta do this right. Let me see. Almost. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. I'm about to almost get it. Almost. I'm about to get it. Almost. Look at Chris. You get it? You get it? It's not like we talking about something else, don't it?
Like that shit hit yet?
Did it hit yet? Are we there yet?
Read away.
I'm nervous now. It's about to happen. Boom! I unlocked the ninja! I did it, y'all. I did it. Wait, we gotta see it's real. We gotta see it's real. Y'all gotta see me come in. The ninja! I'm throwing ninjas from now on. I shall be vindicated. Oh my God, I'm excited. Look.
Congratulations.
Look at me. Why am I still purple?
It probably won't happen until you we do the stream and shit.
No. I should have turned green at 60.
You probably got to redo the stream. It probably happen on your next stream.
Maybe I don't turn green until I'm 61.
You sure?
I thought I turned green at 60. I'm not green, y'all. I'm still purple.
Just wait. It might happen later.
No, I'm wrong. It must not change until 61, but at least I can throw ninjas now.
Hey.
Queen, are you here? Okay. Okay. I'm going to pick a number, and whoever's closer, that's who's going to get a ninja from me.
Brother, he want the ninja.
So blessed. Why do I feel like I promised somebody my first ninja? Why do I feel like I made a promise to someone that they was going to get my first ninja? Ooh. And I don't remember who I promised. Let me think. Okay, here we go. I'm about to throw a ninja.
I want to see the ninja.
He's right there. Why did they tell me he was cheaper? They said he was 40,000. Oh, he's not 40,000, but that's okay. I got it. It's in the bank. Boom. Let's go. Got your first ninja, so blessed. When she throws her first fucking ninja. It's going down. It's going down. You already know. You already know. It's ninja season. Everybody gets a ninja.
It's an excitement in your face for me.
Ooh, I can throw ninjas now. I'm so excited. All right, let me stick to the script. Thank you guys for your patience and understanding. That is just a huge moment, okay? That's a huge moment.
All right. And I need to go stream right now. Somebody waiting on me.
Perfect.
Call me at 10:58 so I can
Say it again.
call me at 10:58 so I can wake up.
Okay, well, this ain't over until like 11, so it's going to be hard to call you.
You said what time?
10:58. That's pretty much in like 45 minutes.
And then before you call me at 12, I'm at 11 when you get off YouTube.
Okay.
All right, bro.
All right.
Level 4.
All right, Chris. LWF. You know the vibes. I'm level 60. I really thought I was going to be green, though. I was so ready. Why didn't they tell me? I feel bamboozled.
Don't do it. You can throw ninjas. Just be happy about the ninjas.
Oh, see, 60 is still under purple.
Oh, okay. So 61 is the green?
It is. So whatever the 51, 61, that's when the color changes, but the level will change once you hit that 60.
Okay.
Yep, your level changes. Dang. I can throw ninjas now. Ninjas. Yes.
I got excited when I could do the luxury card, so I understand.
That's the one gift I've been wanting. And now that they said it, I'm 100K from my Millie. Oh, shoot. Put it in the room. So blessed, put it in the room.
That's what's up.
Put it in the room. All right, guys, let me get to this reading right here.
All right. Talk to you later.
See you. LWF. All right, everybody. It's time to get this reading going. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited and I'm ready to hear what messages Spirit has to say to us because I know it's going to be good. It has to be good. It's the time of abundance. How many of you have been seeing your birth date a lot? You know what I mean? Like you just happen to randomly look at the clock, and when you see the clock, that means that what? You know, it's like it's your date of birth, right? It's your month and your day. And I'm like, oh, snap. That's my birth month. That's my birthday. You know what I mean? Been seeing that a lot. That's a really good sign, guys. That means that there's going to be completion within all areas of your life. Hi, RB. There's going to be completion within all areas of your life. Okay. Let me ask you a question, RB. If I turn, can you still hear me? Can you hear me right now, RB? I want to see if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me? Could you still hear me, RB? Aisha, hey. Aisha, can you, hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay. All right. Sometimes I can turn this speaker off and you'll hear me through the microphone on the camera. I just wanted to make sure you can still hear me, because when I do have the speaker on, it's kind of loud and it has a lot of static and stuff, you know? All right, everybody, tune in. If you don't know me, my name is Amber Hill. I'm known as the Psychic Life Coach. I'm also known in the live streaming world as Before I Be Into You, also known as Before. So some people know me as Before, some people know me as Amber, or whatever. They know me as Coach. It's all good. It's all relative. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse this space really quick. My smoke alarm is so sensitive. I can't really burn that sage for very long here. Just take a moment to breathe. Hey, Lala, how are you? Okay. Nice to get centered. Nice to get focused. Nice to just get to that point. Good morning, Nick. Get to that place where you can receive messages and just be open. You know what I mean? Just open. Good morning to everybody. RB, Aisha, thank you. Lala, baby. Hello, everybody. Jazz Winder, new subscriber. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's go ahead. So if you're new to me, then you know that I don't answer questions. The only questions that you can ever ask me is the ones that I ask you. And then I say, hey, you can ask me a question. Normally, I don't answer questions. But this is a general group reading. It's really good. It's very positive. You're going to love my vibe. Stick around. Okay. All right. So I thank everybody for subscribing. I thank everybody for checking in. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 5 zodiac signs. That's how I normally do it. And for those that are new to me, I am a multi-streamer, which means I stream on more than one platform at a time and separately. So I am right now streaming on an app called Tagged. So if anybody does have Tagged, you can find me on Tag with the letter B, the number 4, the letter I, the letter B, the letter N, the number 2, and then the letter U. Simply that way. B, 4, I, B, N, 2, U. Okay? And that's it. All right. I've been really down because my boyfriend confessed that he cheated on me and he's still with her, but wants to be friends after a short break. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're going to see how that one's going to work out for him. Right, Aisha? Mm-hmm. Or is it Aisha? Yeah, Aisha. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see how that works out. Some people. Anyway, here we go. We have our zodiacs right here. This deck represents every single zodiac. Again, you'll find that no one else does readings like me. I do my readings. I'm just me. If your ears are very sensitive to swearing, you may want to leave now because I curse. All right? Arby, nah. We don't do that. Hold up. No. We don't have that type of you're gonna have to go now, honey. I'm sorry. You can't be in here and talk like that to people, hon. You can't do that. Oh my God. All right, so he's hidden now, so nobody's gonna see his comments. Yeah, I couldn't right now. I can't block him, but after the episode, I'll be able to go back and block him. But what I was able to do, is I was able to make it where he's invisible now, so it doesn't matter what he says. No one, not even including me, or it's going to be able to see what he says. And I'm very sorry about that, Aisha. He should have not said that shit. He definitely came to the wrong spot. That shit's not happening in here. We don't bully in here. And I can put the light on. I'm sorry, guys. I be forgetting sometimes about the light. But here we go. Oh, as I was saying. So again, my name is Amber Hills. Some people know me as the Psychic Life Coach. I am a certified life coach and I am a psychic. My gifts, I am clairvoyant, which means I do have visions. I am able to communicate with people who have crossed over. So I'm also a psychic medium. I'm clairaudient, clairsentient. I am empathic. And I am also a natural born healer. So I'm known as what's called a medical intuitive. Okay, so I work with people. Absolutely. I'm about to do them now, Stella. Good morning. So I'm about to, so those are some of my gifts. And so whenever I do my readings, I always incorporate that in. I'm just very real. I'm very honest. And that's it. I'm just kind of like one of your homegirls gonna keep it real with you. Okay. So that's how we're gonna do it. So here we go. You see? Here we go, Zodiac. I'm going to pull 5. Now, please, I'm going to say this. I have to say this all the time. People still don't listen. The reading is for everybody. The reading is for anybody. Anybody and everybody. Anybody and everybody that wants to, that gets something out of this message, then there's something in it for you, period. Okay? It's not about your zodiac. So if I pull your zodiac, that's just saying that spirit just wants you to pay attention. Listen up, listen closely. It's not saying that if I pull your zodiac, the reading is only for you. Okay? The reading is for whoever it hits. All right. Good morning, everybody. Oh, also, you know, I'm getting at that age, girls. I don't know about y'all. What's good, Cool Room Entertainment, Tio? Thank you for blessing me. Thank you for coming to see me. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all favor Cool Room. Make sure y'all subscribe to him. This is a dope brother I ran across many, many years ago by chance, and I've just followed him. And he's just doing amazing things in the film industry, making movies and everything else. And it's an African-American man that is out here doing this in the film industry. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Cool Room Entertainment, okay? Because he has a lot of great movies and short films and series and things. And I believe he has his own network now or something where it's just all Black content that's coming out on it. Go check it out. All right. What was I going to say? Oh, dates. I'm giving you 2 dates to remember. The first date that you need to know is June 5th. June 5th is going to be the first time ever. People have been asking me this for years. And I'm finally like, okay, fine, let's do it. I'm offering a 3-hour class. Oh, of course, Teal, no problem. I'm offering a 3-hour class for people who want to learn how to read tarot cards. I find that a lot of people say they love the way that I do readings because no one else like reads like I do. So people have been asking me for a long time if I would teach a class on how to do tarot cards. And I think that I can definitely teach you something that it doesn't matter what deck you have. Some key things that you can take with you that can really help you kind of move forward with your cards. So that class is a 1-day class. It's starting at 1 o'clock on June 5th. It's a virtual class, totally virtual. We're going to rock it out for 3 hours. It's only $100. Okay? And then you can go out and make money and do whatever you want. Okay? So that's the first class. The next class is beginning on July 10th. July 10th begins the next psychic development workshop. I do these 4 workshops. I only do 4 workshops a year because each one lasts 3 months. So this will be my 3rd workshop. This workshop is for people who have dreams, who have visions, who know things, who smell things, who taste things, who see things. If you are gifted, empathic, many people don't really know how to use these gifts. They just feel like they kind of just spontaneously happen. And I want you to know that you can control it. You can control it, and you can hone your gifts and abilities. And that's what I want to do. So if you're interested, you can always click on the link down here and go to my website and check it out. It's the 3-month psychic development workshop. That workshop is $299, which is still not a lot for a 3-month workshop. We only meet 2 times virtually a month. And like I said, it goes really fast. It's really fast. It's really great. Always have past mentees come in and share their experiences with you about where they were before they took the class, where they were during the class, and where they are now in their lives, and how they're using their gifts and abilities. So it definitely works if you work it. All right. So if you're interested in either one of those workshops, go to my website and go ahead and get your spot. Now for the workshop that is $300, if anybody's interested in being a part of the workshop, but maybe you just don't have all of it to put down at one time, holla at me. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, it doesn't matter. Just hit me up, come to me, let me know what you can do, and we'll work it out, okay? Even if we have to, you can do payments. I definitely do payments all the way up until, as long as it's paid by full the day before the class starts, I'm good. All right, y'all ready? Let's go. I always say, if you want it, call it. If you don't, then don't. Who we calling for? Let's go. I'm going to pull 5 signs again. If I don't pull your sign, that doesn't mean that the reading's not for you. It just means listen up. Pay close attention to the message. First is Pisces. Who's the Pisces? Where the Pisces at? Where the Pisces at? Nick B. Aquarius. Ooh, look at you, Aisha. We ready? Let's go. Say, I don't even have to get ready. I just stay ready. That's what I'm talking about. Stay ready. Leo, guess what? Gang in this. What? You better know it. Gang, Leo. Pisces, Aquarius, Leo. 2 more. Already. I'm seeing some stuff. Libra. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on the video if you don't mind. I appreciate it. You can always, after the video post, go back and down in the bottom and leave comments. That's also appreciated. You can share. Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Libra. Let's go. Who we need now? Who we looking for now, y'all? Capricorn. That is so interesting. Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Capricorn. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see. What do we have to say today? I'm a Capricorn moon and a Libra ascendant. You know what? One of these days, I'm going to get my shit together and I'm going to know that stuff. One of these days, okay? Y'all continue to pray my strength in the Lord, okay? Because I don't know none of that shit. I don't. I just know I'm a Leo. Okay? That's all I know. I'm a Leo. I leave it right there. I don't need to know nothing about what sun, no moon. I'm Leo up. I'm Leo down. I'm Leo all around up in that mug, okay? Tu sabe? All right, let's get it popping. What we talking about? Oh, what we talking about? Oh, what we talking about? Oh, okay. What we talking about? Okay. Okay. I needed that card. Let's go. You know what? All right. I'm gonna get y'all like what the hell? Y'all know y'all like look, we don't need all that extra y'all like we don't need all that extra audio before my bag. Yeah, I'm very animated. Like I said, if any of you are on tag, y'all should come and follow me. Holla at you. It's so funny over here on tag. The people that will come in when I'm doing readings, but they won't speak because they scared of the readings, period. So I guess they feel like if as long as they don't announce themselves, like if there's any bad juju in the room, it won't hit them. I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all so funny. Bad juju in the room. Bad juju in the room. All right, I had to get a piece of paper. I got a piece of paper now. Let me add them up. Add up our cards. All right. Okay, I can see that. I could see that, guys. Y'all ready? All right. Now we got these cards. I got like 4 decks I'm working with, y'all. I'm an overachiever. I'm an overachiever. Where are you from, Aisha? Where are you from, Lala? I'm married to Pisces. That's interesting. Pisces are interesting. Harlem in the building? Let me find out. You from Dubai, but are you in Dubai right now? Are you in there? My mama was from Coney Island. I like that. Harlem, baby. Harlem on the rise. You'd be like, I'm so tired of people saying that when I say I'm from Harlem. Is that what they say? Harlem on the rise. All day, Harlem on the rise. That's all we know. We just got Diddy in our head. We just got Diddy in the head. Diddy in the head. Ooh, I just saw another good card. Ooh. We not. What are you talking about? We're not. We not. married anymore, if that's any kind of an indication of how that went. Priya, what's good? We can wait to the end. I'm about to actually start the group reading right now. We not married no more? Right. So you have no leg to stand on at this second. Oh gosh, you can't stand on no leg right now. Not right now. All right, last card. There we go. Final card pull. Get this popping. I know I'm a little behind today, but oh well. Shit happens. There we go. There we go. All right. So we have okay, I can see that. All right, I got her number. I know what our overall number is, and I'll explain it later or as we need it. I'll explain it. All right, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, pay attention, listen up closely to the message, okay? But know that the message is for anyone that is hitting. Right now, I have the sacrifice card that comes up. I love this card. It's a beautiful card. The number 12 in numerology goes to the number 3. This card is in reverse right now. So point blank period. The number 3 speaks to advancement. It speaks to expansion. It speaks to growth. It speaks to doing our work. It speaks to getting in there and learning ourselves and knowing ourselves and being able to be real and honest with ourselves about what we want and what we don't want. And what this is saying is that you know that there are some things that you want. You know that there's some things that you want to see happen in your life, but the effort and the energy is not being put into it the way that you say. You say you want it, but I don't really see you putting the energy or the effort in to make it happen. Now, who's that talking to? Now, I know I done been slacking the last couple of weeks myself, so I'm going to own some of that and raise my hand. But the sacrifice card. The sacrifice card is when you're willing to sacrifice your sleep, your money, you're hanging out with your friends, some of that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Stop saying you want to do this, but you're not willing to give up something to get it. You want more money, but you don't want to get up early and go to work, or you don't want to go to work. Come on, they don't work hand to hand. They don't go together. If you want it and you say you want it, then what are you willing to do to make it happen? And that's really what it comes down to. This damn strap broke and I put a damn safety pin on it. And now the shit's irritating me because the damn safety pin keeps showing. Ugh. The shit we do. Anyway. So that's what this card is saying. Some of you say that you want some things. Some of you say that you want to make some things happen, but you're not willing to put the work in to make it happen. You're not doing enough. Now, are we saying, am I saying that you're not doing anything? No, I'm not saying you're not doing anything. I'm saying you're not doing enough. That's what I'm saying. You're not doing enough. Okay? Also, some of you, as this relates to relationships of the heart, I see that this should be a time of celebration for some of you, but it's not. I don't know whether your relationship just recently ended or whether something just really happened and your relationship has taken a different turn. But I feel like this is supposed to be a time of celebration for somebody, whether this is supposed to be an anniversary, this is supposed to be, Yeah, it ended yesterday. Okay. Whether this was supposed to be an anniversary, whether this was supposed to be I don't know, getting married or whatever the case may be. This could even been a friendship. This could have been a time of you and a friend supposedly, celebrating friendship, or they're experiencing something big in their life and you're supposed to be a part of it, but something's going on between you two. So now you're not celebrating something with them. So it doesn't always have to be directly you, but this could be about someone else, that this is about relationships of the heart. So someone that obviously you care about, that something could be going on with them, and therefore there's something going on with y'all. So therefore you're not able to participate. And when it should be a time of celebration, it is not. Like I said, the number 3 again talks about doing your work, knowing yourself, and that this should be a time to rejoice as it relates to relationships of our heart, our friendships, our relatives, our love relationships. But they're saying that it is not. Also, I have the temptation card, the number 15. The number 15 in numerology comes to the number 6. The number 6 speaks to loyalty, self-sacrifice, appreciation, and responsibility. And the temptation card is upside down. So I will say this. I have never in my life known the temptation card to ever be a good thing. Temptation has never been a good thing in my eyes. Because if it's something good, then it would be called good, right? So if it's called temptation, to me, says that maybe it's not as good as it seems. So I'm not sure if somebody is coming to you with a proposal of a relationship, of a sex ship, whatever. You know, them cuddy buddy situations. I don't know. But this could be a situation where you are in a relationship, but somebody's starting to get your attention. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's go have lunch, and y'all exchanging numbers and maybe texting. And the point is, this card is in reverse. So this is saying to me, be careful, because I don't think the situation or that person is going to be representing loyalty, responsibility, sacrifice, or appreciation for you. So know that it's worth it before you go out there and do some shit you're going to regret. Okay? Remember, if you're new, make sure you give me a thumbs up on this video. Make sure you share it. You can go ahead and share it now. You can share it while it's live. Share it to your Facebook for me. I appreciate it. All right. The next card that I have here, though, is partnership and alliances. And again, it's about the number 3. It's all about the number 3, y'all. Partnerships and alliances. This is the card of passion, inspiration, motivation, aspiration. Okay? This card is letting me know that some of you need or are actually in the process of trying to collaborate with somebody on something that is something that you really care about. This is a passion of yours. This is a skill of yours. This could be something that you do very well. This could very well be your own business that you're trying to get off the ground and collaborate and work with somebody. So I feel like this is going to be a great opportunity. It's going to be a good way to have some doors open up for you. This is also going to be a good way to get your name out there, get people knowing about you, and a good way to share resources too. Sometimes I think people always think that they have to have the money for everything. And the truth is you really don't. Because there's people out here that have money, but looking for good people with good business ideas and plans. They're just looking for good people. So don't get caught up in the little stuff. Let the universe work that shit out for you. All right. But I definitely see, also, let me say this. And that's funny because also could see that somebody could have recently got in a relationship with someone or met someone or is dating someone or around someone who really can help open some doors of resources for them. So that connection that maybe you could have made a connection on an intimate level, that could also open up some doors in the business realm. Because that's what I'm keep hearing. That if some of you, maybe who you just got with, maybe that's what that is. Okay? Patty Lux. Good morning. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some partnership and alliances that is going to be a good thing. Okay? And like I said, it's very possible that you could have either recently met somebody or you could have recently started to date somebody who actually might have some connections that can really help you in your business or in your passion of what it is that you want to do. Okay, so yeah, beware. Now remember, I did talk about the temptation card, so beware. Petty Locks, thank you. Thank you. But be prepared, you know. Also, I know that some of you have been feeling, not what, how many of y'all gonna say me? I know that some of you have been feeling like you've just been working overtime and just really not getting the recognition and the reward that you feel that you deserve. And I want you to know, guess what? You're going to get the recognition, your reward. So some of you either getting ready to get a promotion, get a raise, someone may be coming to you. You may even be getting an email or a call or something about someone trying to offer you a position at a different job, a raise. I definitely see this is going to be something that's going to help you go to the next level, either the next level in money, finances, position, and other things like that. I feel like I know that you have been working hard, and I want you to know that there are people that they definitely have been paying attention to what you've been doing. They know what you've been doing. They see how you've been stepping in when other people been kind of slacking and shit. They see it all. They see it all. You think they don't see it. They see it. Plus they got cameras. You know they see everything, right? So the point is, so this is saying for those times that you feel like you're doing all of that, I feel like some of you are getting ready to get it. Recognition, reward, baby. More money, more money, more money. This is interesting though. So I definitely see you're going to get the recognition and reward, but it's interesting because the only two cards on the deck, thank you, Petty Locks, are actually talking about money that are right next to each other. Right here. We have movement, choices, and decisions. The number 2, okay? The number 2 speaks to balance, duality. It also can speak to possible obstacles and decisions that need to be made. This card definitely is talking about your money, okay, in all areas. This is talking about the money. This is talking about relationship. This is talking about spirituality. And this is talking about your mental health, your mind, where your mind is at, upside down. So what this is telling me is that right now, some of you are getting pulled in a lot of different directions as it relates to money. It just feels like, right? It's like the freaking bottom. It's like, oh, the car needs this, that. And guess what? At the end of the day, you can only do what you can do, right? You can only do what you can do. So write the vision, make it plain, prioritize. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't get stressed out. Don't let that shit do that to you, okay? But I do see decisions that need to be made right now, okay? So right next to the recognition and reward. So that's good. So who knows? Maybe the decision, hey, Terry, maybe the decision that needs to be made is who knows? Maybe somebody might be getting an offer to relocate. Somebody might be hearing something about a job in a different location and being, hold on, Terry, for me, sure. I'm saying that somebody might either wind up talking to a friend, a relative, or someone who might let them know that there is a business opportunity that's going to be available for them in another state or something. So it's very possible that someone is going to be, either someone already got that, so they're in the process of getting shit together to leave, to move. And if not, then this is letting you know, good morning, Daddy Bell, that yes, that somebody definitely you know what? You might even find out that the job that you have, that job, you can get that same job in another state. You know how, like, you can work for the same company, but then the company has different locations. So you might even be getting offered a new position, a higher position, high money, and possibly even relocation, which means, of course, your relocation fees and all the other shit's going to be included, which is a win-win in my book. All right? So that's a possibility. So anyway, good shit coming. Some decisions might have to be made as it relates to that. Lastly, I have the new beginning. See, this is all lining up. So then I have the new beginnings card. Okay? New beginnings. Facebook, y'all kind of quiet. What's going on? I mean, on YouTube, y'all quiet. Y'all still with me? New beginnings. I love this card so much for so many reasons. Number one, if you notice behind her, there's a door. That means that there are doors of opportunity right now. She has doors of opportunity. That means she doesn't just have one way that she can do it. She can either go this way, she can do this, she can do that. That some of you right now are in the phase. Whenever I see this card, I always think of ground zero. Ground zero means the kids are grown. You can't say you're there for the kids now. The kids are grown. They're doing their thing. Maybe your relationship is ended. You're single again. Ground zero. I feel like this is someone who could say that they are starting over. You know what I mean? That there's really nothing to hold them to any place or thing. And because of that, they really can go anywhere, do anything that they want to do. That this is a time of new beginnings for them. That I don't care if you've been a mechanic for 30 years. If you decide today, I want to be a teacher, do that shit. Do it if that's what you want to do. Okay? Because this is your time to live the life you've wanted to live. You've wanted to travel. So I see that some of you are going to be traveling. Maybe you're going to be going to catch up with relatives that you haven't seen in a while. This also could be about traveling to go see friends. And it's even possible that in going to see a friend, you might even wind up liking it so much that you make up your mind to relocate somewhere similar in that area. So I definitely see relocation. I see travel for some of you. I see new career moves and decisions. So again, this is the card of new beginnings. It's recreating yourself, is getting out there and starting over. And the card is in reverse. So that's telling me that some of you aren't doing that. That's telling me that you guys right now, some of you are sitting in a place where you have the perfect opportunity to go out and recreate your life and yourself and be happy. But some of you are not in that place. That you could be doing that, but instead maybe you're staying in situations that do not serve you. They don't help you. They're not positive, but you're in it for what? For what? You understand? So this is saying that this is a time, or maybe you're stuck in depression. Maybe you're just sad about being single and now you got a house to yourself, or whatever the case may be. This is a time of new beginnings. So if you're not happy where you're at, make a choice and a decision to find your happiness and do that. Because you are not, unless you are literally really incarcerated, you are not in jail. You are free. I don't care if you've been in a relationship for 50 years. If you're not happy in that relationship, you don't have to be in that relationship. I don't care if you got to separate this and separate. It don't matter. Whatever it takes to be free and be happy, that's what the fuck I want to do. I'm not going to stay in some shit I'm unhappy in. Not for me. But I see it's a time of new beginnings, and I pray that all of you embrace it. Embrace it. So when I added up all the numbers for this, it came out to number 30. It came to 38. In numerology, that comes to the number 11. Now, the number 11 is an angel number. The number 11 speaks to balance, okay? This is a time of balancing, okay? Not doing all of anything, but just balance. It's also a time of new beginnings for you. Some of you guys are starting in a new career you've never done before. You're starting in a new, you're going to school for something you've never, of course, something new. But I see that this is a time of new beginnings, new ways of thinking and being and growing, new doors of opportunity opening for you. I see you being exposed to things that are new for you. Maybe going to an art museum, like just doing things that are different than what you've always done. This is a time of thinking differently for some of you, okay? And as long as you do that, you trust yourself, you believe in yourself, the universe is going to have your back, okay? Last three cards, we have the 3 of Gabriel. Again, the number 3 speaks to advancement and expansion, doing your work, learning yourself. Yes, I am, Nikki. How you doing? Learning yourself, doing your work, knowing who you are, releasing that shit that doesn't serve you, letting go of being mad at people, letting go of being angry, letting go of being upset at your parents for what the hell they didn't do and being mad at your parents for what they did do, right? Release it. Stop holding on to shit that doesn't serve you. It doesn't help you, okay? Okay? So, and you know what, Nikki? I'm going to go ahead and hide you, which means no one's going to say anything else you say from this moment on. All right. So Nikki is hidden, so it don't even matter what she says. No one can see anything she says. All right. So 3 of Gabriel. Thank you, Petty Locks. So the 3 of Gabriel, like I said, is about letting go of some shit you need to let go of, letting go of some people, places, and things, being honest with yourself. It serves us not to blow smoke up our own asses, okay? It only serves us with other people blow smoke up our ass. If we do it ourselves, it really doesn't have the same effect, I assure you. So we need to just be able to be real with ourselves and tell the truth to ourselves about what we want and what we feel. And when we do that and let go of some shit, we can open up doors of opportunity here. This says prosperity arising from wise planning. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step, guys. It's time to go to the next step. Remember, that's exactly what I just said right here. New beginnings. For some of you, it's time for you guys to move on. Stop holding on to dead situations. You know what I'm saying? For example, let's start small. How about get rid of all the damn pins in your house that don't really work? Let's start there, okay? Once you can eliminate the pins, we can work on life shit, all right? But as this card stated, time to take the next step, guys. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. What is that saying? That's saying think the best and believe that it's going to happen and the outcome is going to turn out to be the best. It's going to be what you need it to be. It's going to do that. Okay? Stop always thinking about what could go wrong and if it doesn't work out. How about if it does work out? Let's focus on that. Let's focus if it does work out. Let's focus on if it does work out. Really will love to know what the card says about me. Okay. 6 of Autumn. The number 6 speaks to loyalty, self-sacrifice, appreciation, and responsibility. The good you do comes back to you. I know it sounds like a cliche that comes out of a fortune cookie, but it is so true. Don't ever think that doing good to someone Even if that person turns around and shits on you, know that shit is still going to come back to you because your heart was in the right place when it did it, regardless of the energy of the person you did it for. If your shit was in the right place, you're going to get it. You understand? The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Won't he do it, y'all? Won't he do it? I'm telling you. Unexpected. That means a place you weren't even thinking about. It's going to come. Period. It's going to come. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. That's what it's talking about. Making sure that you're being very careful when you're taking this money out. Or some of you just paying off some shit, right? Some of you just paid some stuff off. Y'all happy too. I heard somebody say something about this week he was paying off the last of some 20,000 on, I think, a student loan. I said, okay now, or a car or something. I said, all right now. You know what I'm saying? Be wise when you're borrowing from people. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead and master that goal to get it back. Now, when I add up these numbers for these three cards, which are my fairy and my angel card, they come to 16, which in numerology comes to the number 7. Very much in alignment with number 3. Number 7 deals in spirituality, mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding, inner awareness, knowing yourself, who you are, what you want, what you don't want, what you're not going to put up with. Because it's not enough to know, but you also got to be in that place of knowing. You understand? And so when you know yourself, you know what you should allow, you know what you're worth. When you know your worth, you're not going to allow anything to come into your life that is beneath that value of what you know you're worth. We need to be treated the way we need to be treated. So number 7 is all about spirituality, doing ourselves, knowing ourselves. Know yourself better than you know anyone else. Learning yourself, spirituality, working on your shit, working on your issues. You know you always late? I ain't judging because I'm always late. But if you know you always late, work on that shit. Own that shit. Yep, I'm always late. What can I do to do it better? And that's it. Do your shit. Because we can't change what we don't acknowledge. So we have to be willing to see it to change it. So if all we do is blow smoke up our ass and act like we don't see that some of our shit be stinking, then guess what? Then we can't clean it up. And that doesn't serve us at all. When I add all of our numbers together from all of our 4 decks, we come up with a number of 54. In numerology, that comes to the number 9. What does that mean? That means that Livy! Hello! Oh my gosh! Hi, Livy! Good morning! Don't move. Please don't leave until I tell you what I want to tell you. So 59, the number 9 speaks to transition, completion, out with the old and in with the new. The number 9 lets me know that there are some people, places, and things that are going to just be falling away from you. Okay? There's some jobs you may be walking away from. There's some relationships you may be walking away from, including some friendships. Okay? There's some things that used to work for you that's not going to work for you no more. There's some things you used to do, you're not going to want to do them no more. Or there's things you didn't used to do that now you're going to want to do them. You're going to the next level. So if you're going to the next level, you can't do the same shit no more. And everyone that comes with you can't go with you. Some people are only in your life for a reason and a season and for a moment. And we have to be better judges of who are short-term people and who are long-term people. Because I beg that we have made some short-term people long-term. I know I can't be the only one. I done made some short-term people long-term. Okay? So we got to do a better job of knowing that. Okay? But the number 9 is about closing doors. But you're closing those doors because there's something better in the future for you. That this is a time of transition, transformation. This is a time of closing and completion, open the door, and more things. Doors of opportunity coming to you. You have a choice. You can hold on to some shit here because it's familiar, it's what you know, or you can let go and you can grow. And you can have doors of opportunity that can open up for you in this realm that can bless your life. Those are the cards that I have for you guys. That's the reading. That's the reading. The reading is a time of transition for some of you. This is the time to do your work. This is a time of balance. It's a time of recognition and reward. Y'all about to get a raise, a promotion, something like that. Possible even offered a new job with a new company. Also, it's very, very possible that you could be getting offered a job long distance and to be relocating for that job. Could be some changes for that. I see that it should be a time of rejoicing as it relates to a love relationship. Love being your relative, your friend, or an intimate mate, but it is not. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's definitely not a time of celebration. You say that there's some things that you want. You say that there's things you want to do, but you're not willing to put the work and the time and the energy and the money into making it happen. You have to do more to sacrifice. It's a time of new beginnings for a lot of you, but for whatever the reason, you're stuck. You're not doing anything. Maybe you just feeling sorry for yourself, or you're in depression, or maybe it's just a situation where, again, familiar, you're stuck. But I feel like this is a time where you really don't have anybody or anything holding you to a zip code or anything. That means you could pack it up. You said time for rejoicing for me. Hard work pays off. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a time of travel. It's a time, Nene, good morning. It's a time of travel for some of you, okay? It's a time of a new career change, time of relocating. I also see that it's a time of visiting your friends and your family. This is a time of reconnecting, okay? New beginnings. Don't stay in shit just because it's familiar. Also, the temptation card, okay? And again, I've never known temptation to be a good thing. It's upside down. So that says to me, be careful. The number 15 in numerology speaks to the number 6, which speaks about loyalty, self-sacrifice, and appreciation. If that shit is upside down, then that more than likely states that whoever this person is, they definitely do not represent loyalty. They don't represent responsibility. This is not going to be somebody you can really call on, depend on, and know that. Okay? So dodge that bullet. And that's what I say. If it's upside down, make sure you dodge that bullet. So that's good. Okay? Time of partnerships and alliances. For some of you that are trying to get your business going, or you're trying to do something with your career, that it is collaboration that's going to really help you out, and shared resources as entrepreneurs. Also, I feel that it's possible that you either recently met somebody or you recently started dating someone. And the person that you date might actually have some connection and some resources that can really help you in your business or in your career. Okay? So partnership and alliances, I feel like it's going to be a really good collaboration. Again, prosperity arising from wise planning. I don't know why I felt like there was a tongue twister there. Time to take it to the next step, guys. It's time to go to the next step. You said current feelings of my person for me. Okay. Current feelings of my person for me. Take time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So my point is, don't focus on all the reasons why something can go bad and wrong. Know that it can go right. Know that it can happen. Stop focusing on why shit can't work. Focus on why it can and know that it can. Expect greatness. Expect a great outcome, and you're going to get that. The 6 of Autumn. Again, self-sacrifice, appreciation, loyalty, and and responsibility. The good you do comes back to you. Don't ever, and that's what I said earlier, for any of you that have really stepped out there and helped somebody in a way that you don't even talk about and let nobody know, you stay humble about that shit. Understand, even if it don't matter how that person reciprocates or doesn't reciprocate, it's all about your intentions, and it's about where your heart was when you did it. And understand that no matter what, it always comes back to you. And I've learned this in my life. It doesn't always come back exactly. Go ahead, Livy. It doesn't always come back exactly the way you put it out there, but it's going to come back the way you want. Now, sometimes back in the day, I didn't have a whole lot, but I used to go to church, right? Used to go to church, tithe and offering. I couldn't do that 10%. But what I had was 40%. Well, I had $40. I put $20 in this envelope. I put $20 in that envelope. I 2020'd myself all the way through many years of tithe and offering. But guess what? One day I needed a car. I didn't have no money. How about somebody gave me a car didn't charge me a penny? Because that's what they say. It may not come to you back in money, but it'll come back to you in favor. One day I went in school, in college, took a test, failed it. They was going to keep me in remedial. I missed it by 5 points. Three or 5 points. I missed it. Left the class. That meant I had to stay back. Couldn't even go on to the next. Everybody in the class, we all studied together. We was doing study groups. We was getting it. Everybody in the class, everybody in the study group passed but me. I failed it. So everybody's cheering outside and they're like, yo. I said, I didn't pass. They were like, what? I said, I didn't. They were like, how you didn't pass? You the one who's been tutoring us. So I was like, I don't know what happened. I didn't pass. And fast forward, we outside crossing the parking lot. And they was like, really? I can't believe he failed you. He really likes you. And the next thing you know, somebody comes out and they start screaming for me through the building, calling my name. All four of us stop. We turn around and look. And they go, Professor so-and-so wants to see you. Everybody in the group starts screaming and yelling. They go, oh, see, we told you. He's going to do it for you. He's going to do it for you. I'm like, he's not going to do it for me. What are you talking about? It's not like he needed a little bit. Because the first time I took the state test, I failed by 5. I was in his class. I failed it by like 10 points. So it wasn't like all I needed was a 70. I didn't even make that. You hear me? So it wasn't like he had to put a little bit in that shit to fudge it. So they was like, he's going to do it for you. I was like, stop saying that shit. Because they were annoying me because I didn't want to get my hopes up. Stop saying that shit. He's not going to do it for me. I'm too far away. I walk down the hall. I go, as I'm walking, I can't even see his door yet. As soon as I get close enough, he calls me. He goes, Miss Hill? And I go, yes. He goes, you know, Miss Hill, I've been watching you. He said, you're at every study class. I see the way you be helping people around here. He said, I see you on campus, how you be doing these food drives, helping people in the community. He said, I watch you. He said, even though people think I don't pay attention, he said, I pay attention. He go, and I heard you. And I know you said the first time you took that state test, you failed it by 5 points. That's how you came in my class. He said, and you know what? I believe you're going to pass it this time. He said, I'm going to go ahead and sign you up to take the test, to take the state test again. I said, what? He said, I'm going to do that for you. I couldn't believe it. And I'm telling you, in that second, I knew that I had got favor. When they say, you know what I'm saying, you can get favor, you can get favor. You don't always have to have money to make shit happen for you when you need it to happen. You can have favor. Favor sometimes is going into a restaurant or going through the drive-thru after you done ordered your food, and they let you know, oh, don't worry about it. Your food already was paid by the person in the car ahead. Favor Favor is that day when you go to work when you ain't got shit, you ain't got no money. You know that? You know when your bank allows you to only take out $20, but you got 15 in the bank, so you can't even touch the shit you do got. You can't even pull it out, right? That day when you ain't got nothing, and then you go into work, and the next thing you know, your coworker offers to take you out to lunch. That's how it'll come. I'm done. I'm not gonna preach no more. I'm just trying to tell you, the good you do comes back to you, and it comes back when you need it. It comes back when you least expect it. It will always be there for you. I don't care if you took somebody in, you put clothes on their back, you fed them, and as soon as they got on their feet, they gave you their ass to kiss and act like they didn't know you. Baby, don't get upset. Don't get upset. You did your part. You did what you were supposed to do. And then, as people say, watch God, watch the universe, watch how it all plays out. In the end, I promise you, the good you do is going to come back to you. So that's the lesson, all right? Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Capricorn. That is the reading for the day, y'all. I hope y'all got something from that. It's all about you today. That's what I see. It's all about us. It's about knowing who to let go of and stop holding on to. Okay? Yup. Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius. Learning who to let go of. You know what I'm saying? That it should be a time of rejoicing in relationship, but it's not for whatever the reason. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. YouTube, you know I love you. I appreciate you. Guys, check me out tomorrow on Facebook at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. More of this, just a little bit more, 2.0. See you guys tomorrow. Light workers, be well. Me and my dreams. Take care. Aisha, Priya, Nikki, everybody that came in here. Lala, baby. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Make sure y'all click subscribe.